I'm so sad. I'm so sad. This is the last of our series on beginning golf. Hope you've been with us through the whole series. And I know you've learned a lot. See this cap? Golf's Iron Man cap. Golf's Iron Man shirt. You know what I've decided? Because you've worked so hard, we're going to give prizes to at least the top 5. You go, you subscribe, you comment, and we'll take the best comments. If you really progressed, we're going to do it till the U.S. Open. So you've got some time to work on your game with these 5 lessons. Let me know what helped you the most, and we'll give you one of these. Pretty cool cap. At least I like it. Golf's Iron Man. All right. Here's the important thing that we're going to talk about in this final episode. If you ask anybody what they want to be in golf, I'd like to be a great driver. The golf ball hitting, people go, "You're awesome, man." Or, "I'm a go for broke kind of guy. I see a little opening in the trees, I'm going to drive it through there." And they go, "Wow, that's the greatest shot I've ever seen." But usually you hit the tree and it'll fall down and you make a double or triple bogey. Go for broke doesn't always work. In fact, it could really hurt you. I was playing in the United States Open qualifying. Young fellow, 19 or 20. His dad was caddying. Boy, he could hit the ball great. Long, but 3 of the first 5 holes, he was in trouble. And he tried to hit this low iron shot underneath the tree. Didn't work. Next hole, he tried to hit one high over tree. Didn't work. And about the 5th hole, he had a long bunker shot. And he wanted to get there, so he didn't take enough loft, hit the top of the lip of the bunker, went right down in. After it was over, his dad said to me, "Did you ever see anybody with more bad luck?" And I looked at him and said, "Well, I've never seen anybody play more dumb." I mean, just a flat out dumb golfer. I didn't say that to him, but he was. He did play dumb. You can try it once, maybe twice around, but not 3 times in the first 5 holes. We're going to teach you how to play smart, because we don't want you to be the big dog driver necessarily. We don't want you to be the go for broke guy. We want you to be, get this, a scorer. That's right, a scorer. Someone who shoots a low score. People come to you and they go, you're playing around, they go, "What'd you have, Bob?" And 81, 82, I had a 76. "How'd you have a 76? "Because I'm a scorer. Get the ball up and down. You make putts. You chip it close so you don't put any strain on your game. Let's chip one in just for fun, okay?" Nope, not quite. One more chance. Live. On camera. Chip it in. You can do it, Bob. Didn't go in, but it's a good chipping stroke, and we're going to tell you how to do it. Chipping. What club should you use? A lot of people like to chip with a sand wedge, a 50, 54, 56 degree sand wedge. That is also dumb, because it'll bounce. It's got that heavy flange. No, the best club to chip with is probably a 9 iron, maybe an 8 iron, maybe a pitching wedge. This is a pitching wedge. What you want to do, get the ball on the green and let it roll to the hole like a putt. On the green and let it roll to the hole. How do you do that? Well, first thing you do, here's a chip. Take the club and slightly put the toe down and lift the heel up. So you're like this. This will prevent you from stubbing the putt. And then, in addition to that, make sure that this right wrist, stays cocked like this. Because the bad thing that people do in chipping is go, "Oops, I've chipped it over the green. Oops, that was a bad chip." That's because the hands release and go through. So you want to keep this angle of this wrist, toe down, heel up, and just chip like that. Makes it very easy. But you see, those are all tap ins. That's what you want. You are not going to hit all the greens. In fact, if you're shooting 90, 95, 102, 104, probably aren't hitting very many greens at all, maybe 2 or 3. So you've got to be a great chipper. And if you can miss all the greens, miss 18 greens, but have them here like this, chip up like that, you're going to shoot even par, aren't you? Because you just tap in the putts. Be a great chipper. Work on it. Keep that angle and lift the heel of the 9-iron or the pitching wedge. Beginning golfers are terrified of being in the sand. They call it a sand trap. Not a trap. It's not there to trap you. It's a bunker. And the job is to hit it out of the bunker. The only reason it's there is because when the game started in Scotland, the sheep would huddle in places that were low so that they could be out of the wind. And of course they would eat the grass, and behold, a bunker. That's how it began. And you just hit it out. You've got a big fat flange here that bounces into the sand. It's not going to scull it or anything. All you have to do with a sand shot is be unafraid and take a lot of sand. The only bad thing can happen is if you hit the ball, because then it's going to either run all the way across the green or it's going to hit the top of the bunker and come back down as your feet. You cannot hit the ball. You've got to hit behind it. You say, well, how far? 1.5 inches, 1.25 inches? God, who cares? Hit a ball behind it, 2 balls behind it. You can swing hard up and down, boom, and take a lot of sand, and it just comes out easy. Open it up. If you've got a long shot, you hit a 54, 50 degree. If it's up and down, where the pin is right behind the lip of the bunker, hit a 60 or 64 degree. But this is an easy shot. Watch. I'm just going to take a lot of sand. Nothing to it. Was it just, look how much sand I took. And the ball comes out. You take a lot of sand, you swing hard. Now I'm going to show you the greatest bunker shot you've ever seen. And if you ever have it, remember it. And you'll be able to dazzle anybody and everybody. Watch this. This is going to dazzle your friends. You're going to be unafraid. Maybe we'll practice it a time or two, but if you ever have this in your repertoire, it's going to make you seem like the most incredible golfer. A buried shot. Not only this, buried on the upslope. You say, Bob, that's bad. Well, how about this? Well, let's put some more sand on top of it. Okay. All you should see is the very tip of that. The secret, take your sand wedge and have the toe pointed at the ball. What'll happen is when you hit the sand, it'll open the club face up. So don't be afraid to hit it like you're going to hit it with the toe. Watch this come out. You ready? And it's out. Isn't that unbelievable? Sand play can be fun. Putting. Everybody thinks they're a good putter. In fact, most people think they're a great putter. Fact of the matter is, they're not. To be good on the PGA Tour, every player on the PGA Tour for an entire year averages 6 one-putt greens per round. Did you get that? 6 one-putt, 200 golfers over the year, thousands of rounds of golf, and they average 6 one-putts. They average 30 putts per 18 holes. When's the last time you took 30 putts? Yeah. The secret is every putt's a straight putt. Pick the line, hit the straight putt, and hit it a little bit past the hole. Maybe 14 inches, 10 inches, whatever. If you do that, a lot of them are going in. As Yogi Berra said, if they're short, I've never seen one go in. And that's true. So let's make a putt. Did you see the break? I just hit a straight putt, goes straight in. First take, only take. That's how we do it. Straight and in. Well, that's it. Just remember these 5 lessons. that you have learned about how to become a really good golfer from being a beginner, step up, step up, step up. Now, remember that with driving, you want to work hard on your driver so you keep the ball in play with pretty good length. Even more important, be a scorer. Learn how to score, learn how to chip, hit sand shots, and also putt. Every putt's a straight putt. You just need to hit it a little bit past the hole, and you'll make a lot of putts. It's been fun for me. I thank you so much for joining us on this beginning series for absolutely amazing golf. As I say, may your life and your golf be absolutely amazing, and you have fun with your game.